guys for tuning in to my late night stream again. We did it 2 nights in a row. We've been doing the late night stream. So thank you guys for tuning in and watching. So tonight I'm doing the stream on the LDR. So the LDR thing. Should you marry your Filipina or your Thailand lady? You know, is that a good idea? Plus, we're talking about stuff from the Thailand genre. We'll be bringing it up. You know, you guys said last night. You guys were like, maybe you need to change it up. Maybe you should go after somebody different, not like Barry. So I did a video on Ricky Drama. I have a feeling maybe the next video I will do it on like a Ben Newton style video. You know what I'm saying? So we can do every day something a little different, you know, just changing it up, you know, so that it's different every day. It's not the same thing every day, you know. But thank you guys for tuning in, and we can get started tonight. And hope you guys have had a good day. It's late night. You guys been working hard. Just time to relax and chill out with Toronto bread. And, you know, we're going to try to do it up, man. So welcome, and hope you guys have a good time tonight, man. We're gonna do it up hardcore style, man. You know what I'm saying? So thank you guys for joining the chat. Yo, Viking Prepper's in the house, man. What's up, Viking Prepper? What's going on, man? You like my Ricky Drama video? We went in on Ricky Drama, man. I didn't really go in on Ricky Drama, to be honest, man. Yeah, hit the like button, guys. Hit the like, man. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. You know, I didn't really go in on Ricky Drama. It's kind of flattering video I did of Ricky Drama, you know. But I'm thinking the next one I'm gonna go in on Ben Newton, man. We're gonna do a Ben Newton special, man. We're gonna do the Ben Newton special, man. Yo, Daniel, what's up? How you doing? Do a Ben Newton special. You can go in on him. I'm gonna go in on the fan rooms in Cambodia. I enjoy your channel, Daniel Berry. You have a good channel. Like I said, I wish you would expand your channel, man. I wish you would go in on that sports and maybe do a little bit of sports book, you know, a little bit of odds and stuff like that. It would be give it more. Like, you have a good idea, man. I think it's a good idea that you have for your channel, man. I like it so much. So I did come in on your channel. I know I came in on your channel a few times and to chat with you, Daniel. So thank you for joining me on my chat. We're good friends of Nitro. You know what I'm saying? So, Ricky wasn't happy, eh? He's going to come to Toronto and slap me like he went to Bohol and slapped Fazio. He slapped Fazio into next week, man. I just finished talking to Ricky Drama. I was just finished talking to Ricky Drama in Makati. And the second he finished talking to me, he jumped on a plane and he headed down to Bohol to deal with Fazio, man. Yo, Get Angala. What's up, Get Angala? Yeah. Can't make it up, man. That's right, man. You can't make this shit up, man. You cannot make this shit up. I prefer Filipina. Yeah. Well, that was my topic for tonight. My topic is, should you marry your Filipina? I don't know how many of you guys have LDR, Filipina, or Thailand lady overseas. So we're just talking like, should you marry your Filipina? You know, like, should you marry your Filipina or your Thailand lady? Oh man. Yo, man. Yeah. Oh man, the globalists are a little bit upset. The war that they started not going as they planned. The globalist war not going the way they wanted. They're not too happy right now with the way things are going on the war front. So it sucks for them, man. Sucks for them, man. But we ain't all about that, man. We ain't about that at all, man. We just chilling. We chilling like villains, guys. We here late night doing our Thailand genre video, and I went out to Philippines. When I went out to Philippines, I met up with Nita. Met up with Nita, and I can't marry Nita because she's still married. So I can't marry Nita because Nita's still a married woman. She needs to get a divorce, and in Philippines, it's expensive to get a divorce. Philippines super expensive to get a divorce, so she ain't getting no divorce anytime soon, man. It could be like $10,000 to get a divorce in the Philippines, so it's very difficult. So there ain't gonna be no getting married to Nita. I can tell you that right now. Not the cost it is to get married divorced in the Philippines. The only way is if she goes to Dubai and she becomes Muslim, right? And then she can annul her marriage in the Muslim world. She can get her marriage annulled. Then she can get married in Dubai. So then that's one way she can do it. That way she just bypasses Philippines and she can get married overseas, man. Yeah, a lot of dimes in the Philippines, man. A lot of dime pieces, just they're a little short, you know. They're a little short. That's the problem in the Philippines. They're a little short. I did meet one decently height Filipino when I was in the Philippines. I met Liza. She was a good height. Even Nita's not that short. Nita's not really that short either. Nita's a good height. She's not a super short one, you know. Nita's pretty tall. Most Filipinas are short. But Nita's not short. Liza wasn't short. April was short. So April Islander girl, she was short. She was like a little midget. She was like a little midget, man. I was like, when I saw her, I was like, this girl is so short. This Filipina is so short. But it's just something you got to be aware of in the Philippines is that, yeah, man, these girls, they can be short. They can be short, But thank you still, man. Be going in hardcore, guys. Thank you for joining my chat tonight. My name is Toronto Brad, man. T.O. Toronto Brad, the granny chaser. You know what I'm saying? They call me the granny chaser. Thank you for joining my channel. I talk about stuff about Thailand and Philippines. I was in the Philippines last month, so I did go to Philippines last month, and I share my experiences on my channel. So if you guys go through some of my videos, you guys will see my adventures in the Philippines. And we're planning to go to Thailand next. We're going to go to Thailand. So if you're interested in the Thailand genre, if you're interested to see the streets of Thailand, Bangkok, Pattaya, Phuket, then this is the channel for you as well, because I'm going to be going there shortly. I just need to save up about $8,000. When I save up that amount of money, we'll bang out to Thailand. We'll go and do our thing. But I need to save some money, man. I've been spending money like crazy. I went to Philippines, like I said. I had to buy the ticket. My airline ticket alone when I went to Philippines was $2,000, right? So some big money, man, that you spending when you go out to Asia. And that's to be sure. Something wrong with my... So anyways, guys, yeah, man, I'm keeping it live with you guys tonight, man. Thank you guys for joining me on my chat. Thank you guys, my loyal viewers that come in every day, and we discuss the Thailand genre. And yeah, I'm thinking my next video will go in on Ben Newton. Cause I haven't even seen or heard from Ben Newton for the longest time. So I think it's time to go in on Ben Newton, man. It's gonna be time to go in on Ben Newton, man. It's gonna be it's gonna be fun, man. I gotta get a good creative going and go in on Ben Newton, man. But yo, man, Viking Preppers in the house, man. Thank you for coming into my chat. And yeah, man, it's all right, man. It's relaxed. I worked hard today, so my back is hurting a bit, man. My back is out, man. You know, I'm working. I'm back bending my back all day long, man. So I'm working, but you know, got to do what we got to do to make that money, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just thinking about maybe adding an additional day of work onto my schedule because right now I only work 4 days a week. So I'm thinking maybe I need to add one more day in to get myself fully over into the over like 1,000-ish per week. That'd get me into $55,000 a year if I did that. So I'm thinking maybe to add an additional day of work on my schedule, maybe doing something else. But like we were discussing in my video yesterday. So actually yesterday, if you came into my live stream yesterday, you would have known that we were talking about doing like a consulting business, you know, and I've been talking about it for the past week now, where that's going to be one of my routes that I'm going to use when I'm in Thailand to continue to generate income when I'm overseas. So we haven't quite figured out how that's going to work, you know, but it's something that I'm looking into. Definitely something that one route that we can go down to make some additional money, you know, when we overseas, you know. But yo, man, it's our late night chat. Thank you so much for joining Toronto Brad tonight, guys. Thanks for watching my streams from a long time ago. On Fridays, we do stream a lot on Fridays because Friday I'm not working. So usually Fridays, whole day long, I'm streaming all day on Fridays. So if you guys are available on Fridays, definitely want to tune in and watch. Saturdays and maybe Sundays I stream. It depends. Maybe Sundays. But for tonight, it's just like a late night stream. I'm just chilling out with my homies here. Set it up for you guys so that you guys can come in and chill out with me, man. Yo, Viking Prepper, thank you for staying in the chat, guy. So yeah, man. When I went to Philippines the first time, I went to Philippines to meet April Islander Girl. So I don't know if you guys know April Islander Girl. I can give you guys a quick look down here for April Islander Girl, and that's when I went there to see her. So this is April Islander Girl. I'll show you guys April Islander Girl. That's April Islander Girl. That's April Islander Girl right there. So when I went initially to Philippines, you know, I thought that was the... Oh, you were at the dentist, eh? Fixing up your teeth, guy. So that's April Islander Girl. And then I went up and I met up with Nita. So how was everything? Is everything good? How are you feeling? Are you in any pain, Viking? The Norwegian Viking, man. You going in, guy. You going in. Oh, man. You need to go back to the dentist, eh? Expensive. It's expensive work, man. It's expensive work fixing your teeth, man. That's big money, man. It's a big business now, you know. It's another way for the corporate elite to tap into your money, you know, is the dentistry business, I guess. So, oh, you got holes, need to fix it. Oh, that's no That's not a big one. That's just a filling, man. They call that a filling, guy. It's not no major work that you need to get done. Filling ain't nothing, guy. You can get them filled up real easy, man. They have the technology. They can rebuild your teeth. They have the technology. Faster and stronger. than Faster, stronger than they were before. Yo, man. But anyways, Viking Prepper, man, when are you going to Philippines, Viking Prepper? When are you going to Philippines? And do you have a Filipina LDR? Do you have an LDR that you deal with, you know? Do you have a long-term relationship with some Thailand or Philippines lady? You know, you need to let us know, guy. Well, you're gonna be in Pattaya, so maybe I'm gonna be able to see you, guy, when I'm in Thailand. That's gonna be good, man. That reminds me, guys. I have $200 in my Thailand fund. I have $200 in my Thailand fund, and I'm trying to get it up to $8,000. So you guys are the ones supporting me. So by coming into my chat, liking my videos, you know, commenting, you guys support my channel. You guys are gonna get me to that 8,000. You know, you're gonna get me to that $8,000 level, and that'll enable me to do some Thailand travels and all of that. And I'm looking forward to that, man. I want to be in the tropics. I haven't been in Thailand in 5 years. By the time I land in Thailand, it'll be exactly 5 years since I was last in Thailand, which is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But I will be there definitely this year. I will be in Thailand. I don't know if it's going to be 2 months from now, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. But we're going to Thailand. And we're getting our itinerary ready now. And I hope to see you guys there. When I'm there, if you guys are in Thailand, I hope to be able to meet up with you guys when I get out there, man. Yeah, man. Oh yeah, $3,000 business class. Yo, MCC, how are you doing? How are you doing, MCC? Thank you for supporting me. Lately, I've noticed MCC has been going in hard on supporting me. Thank you for supporting me. Yeah, we were just discussing. I'm planning to go to Thailand, and thank you for supporting. You remind me I have to come into your channel when I get a chance. I'll come into one of your lives so I can drop a dono on you. The thing is, MCC, that I see you go live sometimes, but I'm at work sometimes. But on the Fridays, I'm usually free. If I'm free and I come into your chat, I will drop a dono on your channel, MCC. I'll drop a donation there. You know, I like to do that for you guys. You know, share the wealth. Share the wealth, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't be greedy. So anyways, man. Yeah, man, we doing it up, man. Got my gin and juice, man. John Thomas, man. No, I'm not going to go to walk in, man. It's too out of the way, and there's no ferry. If there was a ferry, John Thomas, then maybe I would go to walk in. But without a ferry, it's too inconvenient to go to walk in, man. So I'd rather take that time and go to Phuket or Koh Samui. Why would I waste it going to walk in, man? Don't make no sense, man. So out of the way. With the ferry, it would make sense to go to walk in. I could do walk in for a day or two. But with the bus ride, that's a nasty bus ride. At 12 hours going around Bangkok to get to walk in. No way, man. No way. So, unless I can hire one of those boats, maybe, you know, in Pattaya, you can hire those boats that they can, one of those speedboats. I don't know. I don't know if they have the capability to go across to Hua Hin. You could hire a boat in Pattaya and go to Hua Hin, but they would charge something ridiculous. If you took one of the boats and you just said, just take me over to Hua Hin, that might be something crazy. They might try to charge you, but that might be one possibility of going to walk in instead of taking the bus all the way around like a 12 hours, man, to get to walk in all the way through Bangkok and then all the way back down. Like, forget that, man. That's insane, man. It may be better to rent out one of those speedboats, man. You should marry neither. Yeah, Jeff. I think that's the consensus, Jeff, that you don't marry your Filipina or your Thai. So for me, I'm lucky because Nita is married. She can't get remarried because she can't get a divorce in the Philippines. Very difficult to get a divorce in the Philippines. And April, that was never going to happen anyway, right, Jeff? So for me, it's going to be never. And I'm old too, right? Like, I'm an old man. So I don't see myself getting married. I'm just going to be single till the day I die, man. I'm going to be a single. I'm going to be a single YouTuber, you know. So yeah, there ain't gonna be any LDR to marriage for me, man. Yeah, man. Amen, man. So yeah, John Thomas just asked me, Jeff, did you go to Wahin when you were in Thailand? Did you go to Wahin? I was just talking to John Thomas. I was just saying maybe one way to get from Pattaya to Wahin, since they canceled the ferry, is to just rent out a boat and go to Wahin instead of taking the bus all the way around, to get to Wahin, man. No, you never went to Wahin. Okay. I was just thinking about it. But I will, like you were the one that suggested to me to go to Phuket. So maybe I will do a quick Phuket stopover. Maybe I'll do a weekend in Phuket and it might make some interesting streaming content. I think it might bring some good streaming content. And I've never been to Phuket, so could spend a couple of days there. Should be all right, man. So, you know what I'm saying about? Yeah. When you flew to Phuket, did you fly out of Rayong, or did you go to Bangkok to get out to Phuket? I'm thinking I don't want to go all the way back up to Bangkok to go to Phuket. I'd rather just go to Rayong, and then I could make it a nice, crisp weekend type of a trip. Get out to Phuket, then do my 2 or 3 days, and then come back into Pattaya. MCC, good night. You will visit Wahin. You went to okay. You went to Bangkok. MCC. Yeah, maybe. No, last trip I did not visit Wahin, MCC. I'm just thinking about it. I'm thinking on my next trip to go to Wahin because John Thomas was just asking me. But I was just saying it's a little bit of an aggravation because they don't have the ferry anymore, so it's a little bit difficult to get to Wahin. I said I'd rather use that time to go to Phuket. So yeah. But I also want to go to Koh Samui. I've always wanted to go to Koh Samui. So Phuket, Koh Samui, I might be in a little bit of a bind because I also want to go to Koh Samui. So maybe I don't go to Phuket. Maybe I go to Koh Samui. But we'll see. At the end of the day, we'll see where I go. Bangkok. Phuket or Koh Samui. But I think man, Koh Samui got some beaches. Koh Samui is good, especially if you have a lady friend, you can go to Koh Samui. But you can go to Koh Samui solo. You don't have to bring somebody. You can just go solo. Go to Al's Resort, chill out. Is it Al's Resort? That's the one in Koh Samui. That's the big one that everybody goes to when they're in Koh Samui. Let me just take a look here. I think it's called Al's Resort. Al's Resort. Koh Samui. Yeah, it's Al's Resort, Koh Samui, man. So that's the place where everybody goes when they're in Phuket, man. And it's right on the beach, in Koh Samui. You can chill out right there. It has a little beach bar, where you can get your drinks. So yeah, if you go to Koh Samui, you want to stay at Al's Resort, man. That's probably the best place to stay. I would just book 2 or 3 nights at Al's Resort. If I go to Koh Samui, fly in, from Pattaya and come in. So Jeff, why didn't you go to Pattaya? Why didn't you use the Pattaya airport to go to Phuket? Why did you go all the way back up to Bangkok? Unless you were going to do some vlogging in Bangkok, I guess it makes sense, you know. For me, I just want to keep it nice and simple. Going to Bangkok is like a nightmare. You know, the Bangkok airport is a nightmare. I don't want to be in the Bangkok airport at all. Like when I only want to be in the Bangkok airport when I come into Thailand and when I leave Thailand, and that's it. I don't want to go into the Bangkok airport. That's why I'd rather go to like a smaller airport to do the trips, the side trips to Phuket or to Koh Samui. I would rather use a small airport like Rayong. You know? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's a trip, man. It's a slog to go to Hua Hin. But I was saying, John Thomas, you can catch the ferry, man. Okay, you weren't going back to Pattaya, man. That was at the end of my trip, so back to Bangkok. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. I was wondering that if I go to Phuket or if I go to Hua Hin and Koh Samui, I'm gonna do it in the middle of my trip. I'm not doing it at the end because I'm just experimenting, you know, Jeff. So I don't want to spend my last days in Thailand in Phuket or Koh Samui. I'm just going there for a weekend and then that's it. So that's why I don't want to be going all the way up to Bangkok to catch my flight. So it's better for me to do it out of Rayong, go to Koh Samui, do a weekend, come back to Pattaya, and then continue enjoying, man. Because Pattaya is my home, man. When I'm in Thailand, Pattaya is my home. Even Bangkok is not my home. I like Bangkok, but Bangkok don't feel like home. Like Pattaya feels like home. I don't know if you guys get my drift. When I'm in Thailand, I feel like when I'm in Pattaya, I feel like that's my house, you know? Bangkok, even though when I came to Thailand, I spent the most time in Bangkok. You know, I didn't spend most time in Pattaya. Bangkok never felt like home, but it's a city that I know very well. And it's a city that I like to hang in, but Pattaya feels like that's my second home, man. It feels very natural to me, man. Yeah, I don't, because you're more of a party guy, so you would like Phuket more than Pattaya because, you know, for you, it fits your needs. But for me, being a lonely incel type guy from Canada, Pattaya is my city, man. I walk out every day, the world is my oyster. You know what I'm saying? You walk out every day, you get a delicious treat. You know what I'm saying? So I'm more the Pattaya person than I am like a Bangkok person or a Phuket person. But I'll still go there, check it out, see what's going on, you know, and it should be all right. So yeah, man. Yeah, Jeff. So what's the plan for you, Jeff? What's your streaming like, man? What's your streaming schedule for this week, man? Are you streaming this week? Are you got any more of your stream yards planned? You know, I don't. To be honest with you, if I saw somebody has a stream yards going, I don't need to set up my own live. I can just go into somebody's stream yards and can chill and chat. You know, I don't have to set up my own live stream. You know, but nobody was live. Like I saw Nitro was live. I could go into Nitro's chat, depending on when I finish my live, how tired I am. You know, I could drop into Nitro's chat. So you know, see what's up. But thank you for joining in to the chat, Jeff. We go into Thailand. I think by the end of this week, I should be at $300 in my Thailand fund. It depends, and I haven't gotten my carbon tax money. Just beers and cheers Thursday and Friday. I stream on the weekend somewhere. Oh yeah, yeah. I was at your you streamed at the 90s party, man. You streamed at that 90s party. Where was that 90s party, Jeff? What was that at? I saw you when they were playing the 90s music. you know. So that looked like a good party. Is that somewhere that's do you think that was fun? Well, it looked like the music was okay. But anyways, that was the old Shreveport, Mississauga. Okay, cool, cool. I don't go to Mississauga because I don't drive, so I'm not going to Mississauga. Mm. But yeah, it looked all right. Looked all right. But yeah, same for me. So like you were saying, you're going live Thursdays, Fridays. So Thursday night for me is like Friday night for everybody else because I have a 3 day weekend every week. So Thursday night for me is like a Friday night. So Thursday night, we're gonna be streaming all night long on Thursday night, and Friday night we'll be streaming as well from the studios. You know what I'm saying? We'll be putting together a topic and we'll be going all night streaming. Saturdays and Fridays, I'm on the street. Like I'll be streaming a little bit on the street on Thursdays and Fridays. And Sundays, I don't know. Usually Sundays I'm just hanging out with my buddy. So usually on the Sundays I don't stream on Sundays, but maybe I can stream in the morning. I'm like gonna be going like a Twitch streamer, man. Thursday or Friday, one or the other. Okay, for you, one or the other. For me, I stream on both nights. I stream on Thursday night and I stream on Friday night, Canada time. So for those in the UK, it might be Friday morning for you, but I stream Thursday night, Friday all day, morning, afternoon, evening, and late night on Fridays. So basically the whole day Friday I'm streaming. Saturdays, again, same thing. Saturdays I'm streaming from 4 o'clock in the afternoon, Toronto time. Then I do another stream at around 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night. I usually don't do a late night stream on Saturday, but maybe not. You can see on Saturday night if I do a late night stream. And Sundays I usually don't stream, but you never know. Maybe I stream on Sundays. But now we're starting a new thing where during the week I do stream on the nighttime at around 11:45 every night. I will be streaming on my channel here. So 11:45 every night we stream on Toronto Brad during the week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday we'll be streaming at 11:45 every night. So yeah. Nice. You got the food and drinks. I know I saw you drinking, man. I saw you drinking at the party, man. I was kind of jealous, man. You were having, you had your run of the Coronas. I saw you had that Caesar. You didn't like that Caesar. I don't know what the deal is. The alcohol is too strong, or I don't know what the issue was with the Caesar. But yeah, you didn't seem to like the Caesar. I was watching you, and you wanted to give it back or throw it down the toilet. No, I was the one that said to throw it down the toilet. I was on the chat and I was telling you throw that Caesar down the toilet because you look like you said you took like even just a little sip of it and you wanted to throw up, man. I was like, you would have had a Toronto Brad moment right there if you had taken a swill of that Caesar and then you threw up. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. Bloody Marys. Yeah, Bloody Marys are okay, but even Bloody Marys for me is still too much as well. Even Bloody Marys are too much. Like it's for me, the glass they give you is so big. Like I can never drink the whole thing. It needs to be like a smaller glass, and then I can probably drink the whole thing. You're right, because these Bloody Mary Caesars, they very little bit exotic drinks for me. Sometimes the alcohol, but it's too much. Plus the fruits or the vegetables, it's too much for me to handle, man. It's too much for me to handle. Like you said, it's like an instant throw up, man. For real, I know where you're coming from there. So for me, I just like a rum and coke. That's fine, rum and coke, or I like something light, not so heavy on the alcohol, man. So so yeah, man, I'm gonna make another parody video. Maybe Jeff, maybe you need to watch out, guy. What happens if I come after you, Jeff? I went after Barry the Boss. I went after Ricky Drama. I'm thinking to go after Ben Newton, but maybe I should go after Jeff Lepard, man. Oh man, that'd be something, eh? If I did a Jeff Lepard video. Everybody's telling me to go after. They said, don't stop, just keep making Barry videos, man. So we'll see, man. Man. Yeah, man. The Barry one is funny, but the thing that's funny about the Barry one is that I despise Rishi Sunak, man. I despise that guy, man. I don't know. People in the UK can't even deal with this guy. He's not even elected. So that's what made it fun for me because I hate these globalists. Rishi Sunak is like the prince of the globalists. That's why I told you, Jeff, like you can't be like, oh, the conservatives are awesome because they're going to do the exact same nonsense as Trudeau. I'm telling you, man, that's the problem with all of these guys. It don't make no difference. They all run to the same master, man. And that's the same thing. So in the UK, they have the Labour and the Conservatives. There's no difference. I'm telling you, man, the Liberals and the Conservatives in Canada, there's no difference, man. It's just that we don't like JT. We want him gone, right? But other than that, the parties themselves are the same. They're going to say that they're different, but the more you think about it and you analyze it, they're not different. They're not going to change the policies, man. The things that are making us upset the most, they're not going to change the policy. Yeah. So, did you see the people in the United States, Jeff? They got a big shock, right? They got a big shock yesterday when they put through the $100 billion, and all the Republicans, like the actual base, are so mad. And I'm like, they don't understand, man. They don't understand. They're mad. They're like, you sold us out. You sold us out to the globalists. Well, I could have told you that the Republicans and the Democrats, they answer to the same masters. It's a corporate autocracy. So obviously they were gonna push through the money, man. No difference between them, man. So they're all mad now. All the Republicans, they're like, we thought this guy, Mike Johnson, was our guy, but he pushed through the motion and now he's talking all funny. Like, it's like they got to him. You know what I'm saying, Jeff? They got to the guy. He's a totally different person. Maybe they took him to some secret Illuminati cave and they put some medication inside of him. And when he came out, he was like, we need to give all the money to Ukraine. and he just started using the globalist talking points, man. It was crazy, man. But anyways, I don't want to go off topic. I just wanted to mention that I was going off topic there, But yeah, man, maybe I make a Jeff Lepard video, but we'll see. We'll see, man. Those videos, I usually do them before I go to work in the morning. I got like 30 minutes. I have 30 minutes to make a little video, 5-minute video, because I dropped the little pictograms and stuff in it, and then I have to go to work. So I'm too tired. Like, I did one already, so I won't be doing one of those things until at least the weekend. So if you're don't stay up tonight waiting for your video to drop, Jeff, because at the earliest I could do it would be on the weekend. But Ben Newton first, man. You got to go after Ben Newton first. I'm going to be going after the most tortured souls in the Thailand. I'm going to go after the most tortured souls in the Thailand genre. So that means you got to go after Ben Newton. I haven't even seen that guy, but he's using his other channel. He uses his Ben Newton TV channel. That's the one that he uses to do his streaming on and stuff. He seems like he's not being totally crazy, man. I'm up 5 a.m. Me too. Yeah, you're up at 5 a.m. Me too. I'm actually up at 4 a.m. So I go to bed. Let's say I go to bed in another 30, 40 minutes. I wake up at 4 a.m. I wake up at 4 a.m., have my breakfast. I start getting dressed and everything. I'm out of my house by around 5:30. I'd like to be even earlier sometimes. I'd like to be out of my house by that time. So yeah, I'm out early, but then thankfully, like I said, I'm only working 4 days, you know. Yeah, he does go live, but he goes live on his other channel, the Ben Newton TV channel. So that's the one that he Newton TV. So if I go Ben Newton TV, there is his channel. That's the one that he's going live on, and that's the one that he that was his Ben Newton Food Asia channel. He's yeah. That's the channel that he goes live on. Yeah, yeah. So he is live, you see. So he does go live on that channel. That's the one he goes live on. Ben Newton TV. You know, all of the people from our genre are in his chat right now. I don't know if he uses, but he's not monetized. I don't know. I think he's been demonetized so many times. He he can't get monetized, man. He's like Ron, you know. So yeah, man. I think we're gonna go in on Ben. This is making me more likely to go in on Ben now. Making me more likely not to go after Ben Newton. Yeah. Am I subscribed to his channel? I don't even know if I'm subscribed. No, I'm not subscribed. No wonder I'm not subscribed to his channel. And there you go. So yeah, man. But anyways, guys, Jeff, I think I'm gonna shut it short tonight, man, because I'm tired. My back is killing me. I work on the lift truck and all of that, man. So I'm gonna take it easy for tonight. I'm gonna go get some Z's, get some sleep, and we'll be doing this every night. I'm gonna be going live at 11:45. Maybe it goes longer. We'll see. But I want to thank you guys for tuning in to Toronto Brad, T.O. Toronto Brad, the Granny Chaser, man. I will catch you guys on the next one tomorrow night, 11:45 p.m. Eastern time, guys. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace out.